Today my topic is space propulsion. So already in propulsion we are having basic propulsion system like engine, specifically gas turbine engines. So these gas turbine engines are divided into several types. For example, turbojet, fan, shaft, prop, etc. So we are having normal general gas turbine engines are divided into turbojet, turbofan, turboshaft and turboprop. But these type of engines we cannot use in space. So space propulsion needs a different type of engines that can be worked without the supply of air. So this space is having another three types of propulsion. The main types of propulsion is electric, ion, nuclear. So three types of propulsion in space. It gives us electric, ion and nuclear. Electric propulsions can be propelled using anode and cathode. You all know that the xenon is a gas we are using for this electric propulsion system as an initial propulsion system for this electric propulsion. Next to this electric propulsion, ion propulsions are used. Here, ions are accelerated. So these accelerated ion is given as a propulsion system. This electric propulsion system, anode and cathode creates a electric current along with the fuel like xenon and some other ideal gases that gives a propulsion system for electric. Then we are having the ion propulsion system. This ion propulsion system comes under the acceleration process. So ions are accelerated to give the propulsion system as ion propulsion system. Then we are having nuclear propulsion system. Nuclear propulsion system is not as widely used. Electric and ion propulsion systems are only widely used. Nuclear propulsion systems are not widely used because the radiation which is created from the nuclear propulsion system may create some dangers to the human beings or some organisms even in testing purpose. So we cannot use nuclear propulsion system widely. But even though nuclear propulsion system can give you highest thrust when compared to electric and ion, because nuclear reactors where we are using uranium as a fuel in the nuclear propulsion system gives maximum thrust. Here the fuel what we are using is uranium 235. This uranium 235 is used in the nuclear propulsion system where one atom of uranium 235 gives 1 megawatt of electricity for one city for 24 hours. So that much power this uranium 235 is available. That's why this fuel is used in nuclear propulsion system. So this nuclear propulsion system can give high propulsion systems when compared to electric and ion. Apart from that, the main space propulsion system, solar sail is also available. But we cannot consider this as a whole the main propulsion system because solar sail is the additional propulsion system to the space propulsion. So the name itself it gives solar. So it gets energy from the sun. So this is sun and sail. Because of the power of sun, it gets sail. Okay, here the light energy, the photons from the sun is converted into electrical energy. So because of this, the solar sail is used to change the directions of the small satellite orbitals and etc. So this is also used for this solar sail is also used as extra power for the space vehicles, because here the light energy is converted into electrical energy. This electrical energy is supplied to the space vehicles where space vehicles can get energy from solar sail for their sustainability. So this is the basic from gas turbine engines. From the gas turbine engines it is divided into turbojet, turbofan, turboshaft, turboprop, but these are air breathing engines. When it comes to space propulsion gives non-air breathing engines. That's why we need electric, ion, nuclear, then comes solar sail also. So these are the space propulsion we are using. But who is taking the space propulsion to the space? Okay, we are having space stations, rockets, where chemical propellants are used. Chemical propellants are used. There, air is also used as an additional one for chemical rockets. Through that, hypersonic propulsion, using hypersonic propulsion, some scramjet engines using hypersonic vehicles, transport these type of propulsive systems can be placed in a particular altitude in the atmosphere so that they can propel from that particular place and propulsion will be taken place. So this is about a space propulsion, and from the basics of gas engines it goes to electric, ion, nuclear and solar cell. Thank you for that.